Hey guys, welcome to today's tutorial video. On this video, we'll be learning how to draft a basic sleeve. So the measurements you need are your bicep, your elbow, and your wrist circumference. Okay, so we are going to be dividing these measurements by 2. So I've already divided them by 2. My bicep is 12, elbow 11, wrist 9. That's the circumference. So you get your pattern paper, and then the first thing you have to do is to first of all determine the length of your sleeve. Okay, so when you get the length of your sleeve, the next thing you're going to get is your bicep. So the distance from your shoulder to your bicep is 7 inches. Okay, so the distance from your shoulder to your bicep, this is the picture of your bicep. So now, after measuring your biceps, you measure 6 inches, and then you mark your elbow line. Do you get? Then you mark your elbow line. So we've gotten our lines. We've gotten the bicep line, we've gotten our elbow line, and then we've gotten our wrist line. Hope you understand up to this part. So also remember to always label your lines, okay? Guys, please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button. So now the next thing we're going to do, you see, from our shoulder to our bicep is 7 inches, from our bicep to elbow is 6 inches, then the complete full length of our sleeve, we're going to measure our wrist there. So now we'll determine the midpoint of our paper, okay? Then we're going to draw a straight line. You draw a straight line. So I advise you get a pattern paper. When you're using a pattern paper, use a pattern paper that is like 2 inches more than your bicep. Okay, so now I want to impute our measurements. The bicep we're working with is 12, divided by 2 is 6. So one part is going to be 6, the other part is going to be 6, which is going to give you 12. So we are trying to mark a um we're just trying to mark our measurements. Do you get? So we're going to be marking the elbow. The elbow is 11 inches, divided by 2 is 5.5. So one part will be 5.5, the other part will be 5.5, giving you 11. The same thing with the wrist. The wrist is 9 inches, divided by 2, 4. One part is 4.5, the other part 4.5, which will give you 9. We are doing this thing to get the perfect lines for our wrist, for our sleeve. That was what I wanted to say. So we're doing this to get the perfect lines for our sleeves. So when we're done, we'll connect our bicep line to our elbow line down to our wrist line. Okay, so this is the next step. So when we're done with this, the next step is for us to work on the shoulder slope. Okay, the armhole curve, the part we are going to be connecting to our armhole area. So the first thing you're going to do is just connect the tip to the sides. Connect the tip, that's the center, to your bicep like so, and then choose a part. Label the front and then label the back. Okay, so when you've labeled the part you want to be your front or your back, let's work on the front part. So the front part, you divide it by 4. Now you measure whatever you get from the bicep to the tip, right, and divide it by 4. So I'm getting 9.2. 9.2. So I'm going to divide it into 4. First of all, divide it by 2, then divide it again with your tape rule. Okay, so you do the same thing for the other side. So we're dividing it into 4 spaces: 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that we've divided into 4, the next thing we're going to do now is on the second line. Can you see? On that line, come down, go inside by 0.5, half inch. Just draw a straight line, half inch. Okay, can you see? Then on the last line, go up by 0.75. Okay, please just watch the video and just pay attention, you will understand. So now you connect the dots together, the lines together. From the first line you connect to the second line, you connect to the third line, connect to the fourth line, and then close it up at the tip. Guys, can you see I'm using a dotted line to first of all show you how it's supposed to look like first before then marking it. So from the bicep you connect it to that half inch you came in by, then you connect to the third line, can you see, and then you connect to that 0.75 we came out with, and then you join it to the tip. Okay, so the first thing you should know is you divide the front part by 4. The first line you come out by half an inch, then the last line you come out by 0.75, and you must connect all the dots together. Then on the back part you divide the back part by 3. So what we are getting is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3, so we'll just mark 3 inches. Do you understand? So now I'm going to mark 3 inches. I'm going to divide it by 3. So it's going to give us 3 parts. Okay, hope this is understandable. It's going to give us 3 parts. So now 1 2 3, can you see? Now on the first part, from the biceps to the first dot, you're going to mark what you got there. Okay, so we got 3 inches, right? So we're going to divide 3 into 2 equal parts. It's going to give you 1.5. 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. Okay, so we're going to mark out that 1.5 now. Can you see? So when we mark out that 1.5, on that part we marked 1.5, we're going to go up by half an inch. Okay, we're going to come in by half an inch. Then on the last dot, on the last part, we're going to go out, come up by 0.75. Okay, so since we've gotten our dots now, we're going to connect the line. From the biceps you connect to half an inch. Can you see? From the biceps you connect to half an inch, then you connect to the first dot, connect to the second dot, and then you join it to the cap. Can you see? So this is how to draft out your basic sleeve. If you want to do pattern drafting, you want to draft a perfect sleeve, this is how to draft your basic sleeve. And from this sleeve you can alter this sleeve to any type of design you want, any type of design pattern you want to make out of a sleeve. You can alter this sleeve. So this is how to cut your perfect sleeves, right? So now I'm going to cut it out for you to see how it looks, how it's going to look. So guys, please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button to subscribe. I upload videos every day, and my videos are easy to understand DIY videos. You can easily make them at home and use it to draft any designs that you want. So guys, this is our basic sleeve. If someone tells you draft out a basic sleeve for me, this is what the person is trying to tell you to do, to draft out a perfect pattern for your basic sleeves. So if you have any question on this sleeve, let me know in the comment section and I'll answer your question. Thank you guys for watching. See you on my next tutorial, and please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share this video. Okay, thank you guys for watching. So this is our perfect sleeve. Can you see? See you on my next tutorial. Bye.